And we're live. We're live, everybody. And
Hi guys, I made it.
look who made it. Tam's here.
Yay! Hi.
And we're live. We're live.
Oh
And
shit! And see,
Satan
see,
fucking it up.
hold on.
And since Bill wanted to be known as Delicious Chaos, we're just going to change his name now to Delicious Chaos. I'll be nice. I'll take that off the screen. What is going on, everybody? Happy Sunday morning for us over here. And
Should we pray now or pray later?
We'll just pray that we don't have a really shitty fucked up show. How's that?
Yeah, there you go. Welcome to Vape Church.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we were trying to come up with all kinds of names, and everything sounded fucking stupid. So it was just like, all right, well, we'll just call it the Super Sunday Mixing Show. It's the least stupid I can come up with. So, and Tam, you didn't hate it, so I was like, all right, well, we'll do that.
I just pop out chat. I don't want to watch the show on the screen.
No.
I know. What's up with that?
Why is Tam an? Well, happy birthday, Nevins.
I'm looking at.
Oh, I never started to stream.
But Nevins likes 8-bit, so you should enjoy it.
Yeah, that's a movie, isn't it?
You know why? My internet sucks. That's why I'm in 8-bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably streaming on like 1990 dial-up or something.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, happy birthday. He's growing up.
Yeah. Let me see here. I'm looking.
All right. He's gonna be a big boy soon.
All right, we are working on Twitch as well. I totally forgot to start stream on Twitch, so I got started over there. Got that going. All right. Got too much shit going on at once. And I'm not even hungover. Let's see who got out there in chat so far. Why is my mouse being silly? Come on, mouse, work. My mouse doesn't want to work, right? Why is it doing that?
So, John, while you're doing that, John comes and tells me this like joke. He was, I don't know if it's a joke. It's just a saying. Like if three people having intercourse is called a threesome. 2 people is called a twosome. And this is just for Nick. And one person doing it, now we know why they call Nick handsome.
There we go.
So you get it?
Yeah. Yep, I get it.
So handsome. Hi, Deb.
What's up, Deb? Let's see if I can get. Why is? Oh, there we go. Now it wants to work. I think I need to put a new battery in my mouse. Let's see. We didn't even go through chat. We got Late Night Vape Show out there. We got James Rivera. We got the Chair, aka Delicious Chaos. Tam's in the chat. Cherokee, what's up, Cherokee? Al Ben, the birthday boy Nevins, Bigfoot. Deb's here. What is going on, everybody? Kerplop, what is up, Kerplop? Let's see, we have Twitch going as well, and we don't have anybody over there yet. Not that I expect anybody over there because it's Twitch. And don't really have much of a following over there yet, but well, who knows? We might get there, we might not. Just something different. So Tam, how you woke up on time? You got your stuff together. How's the rest of your week been? Sounds like at least it's off to a good start or a good ending, depending on how you want to look at it.
You're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, how my week was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't have a car. That was number one. And we didn't make it to the grocery store because I said I would go on Monday or Tuesday or whatever. And so I couldn't go because I didn't have a car. And anyway, that was like another long story. I won't get into that. I don't have a hole. I checked it before I got on. So don't worry about that, Nevins. That's not your birthday present. So I go through all this BS trying to find a place. I mean, every place in the country that you can get groceries delivered to your house now. You can get pizza delivered and And everything. I can't get shit delivered. Nothing. Nobody will deliver. Nobody, because we live in Crapville, where the zombies are basically.
Yeah,
They filmed season 3 of The Walking Dead here. So we can't get anything here.
and they left
So
the
finally,
zombies
the next
behind.
day,
Mhm.
yeah, I put a post out on our Facebook page for the little town here, and I get all these recommendations. And so finally I found Grubhub, and for finally got a place that would deliver a Subway. That was the only, it was either Subway or Wendy's,
Ugh.
one or the other. And so I got a sandwich. So that was pretty much my week. But then I am getting what did I get? Oh, I got I got vape mail. What did I get? I got something Ursula?
Oh yeah,
Ursa?
from Lost Vape.
Yes. And that's really nice. I like it a lot. Where is it? I don't know where it went. I have so much on my desk. I got the Ursa, and I finally uncovered. I got this back in October. This isn't Lost Vape.
The Abyss. Yeah.
The Abyss. And then a couple of weeks later, I got the whatchamacallit, RBA for inside of it for
Yep. Yeah, basically the Boro
for
for
something.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, the Boro, but it's for the ether Boro.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, the
Remember
Ether Bridge. Yep.
I got the ether Boro. So finally, I pulled that out last night, and this from October. So finally, I pulled all that out last night, and I put it all together, and I've been vaping that, and this is really nice. And so hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, I'm getting my Tony B.
Your Pulse. Pulse
all in
AIO.
one.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. And then as I was watching the video for this, I'm watching a past Grim Green video where he was talking about this. And I'm so cool because I wanted to start typing because it was a live video. And Ian Thomas was on there chatting, and who else was with him?
Then you realize the video
Finland
was 9 months ago.
Chatting. Yeah, it was, yes. And they're all I'm like, oh my God, can I say something? But it wasn't live anymore. It was back in February or March or something last year. I'm like, I know. I mean, everybody watching that show was from our community,
Yeah, exactly.
DIY, because that's who does most of this hobby type stuff.
Yeah, a lot of it, yeah.
Yeah. So that was cool to see that. Yeah, you do that too. You want to talk to people in the chat. So that's been my week. What about you?
My week's been work mostly, Started off, Monday I had some stuff to get done and only got about half of it done because we got some snow flurries here, so it shut everything down.
Oh.
Got about an inch and a half.
I had to make my own snow.
Yeah, got about an inch and a half of snow, and everyone freaked the hell out. And then so Tuesday I ended up finishing everything up, and then our maintenance department's like, oh, well, your truck's due for service. I'm like, it was just in the shop for a month. Well, it didn't get done. I'm like, whatever. So I spent all day at the damn shop. And then so now finally went back to normal work on Tuesday, worked throughout the week. And then yesterday I'm on my way home and I stopped to get fuel and go to start truck back up. And it's like, nope, starter is dead. Didn't want to, you can hear the starter spinning, but it wouldn't engage for technical people that know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there with a hammer banging on it and stuff like that, trying to get it to work, and none of that works. So they end up calling somebody out, and $1,500 later to the company, got a new starter put in right there at the fuel island, and got home about 6:00 last night. Why is my mouse is being?
I saw those Lost Vape squonks for the.
Oh, I did. Yeah, it's only a single battery though. Oh, Deb, I know you guys have been getting all kinds of snow up there. I saw your pictures. It looks pretty. I mean, All right, my mouse
Yeah,
is
Deb, I
being
have it in my
crazy.
cart at Element, which is one of the only places that really ships here. But I am kind of waiting a minute because I don't want to just order that one thing. Hey,
Yeah,
Wendy.
yeah, Wendy Leday, what's up, Wendy? Ian Thomas is here. Uh, who else I see pop in? I saw somebody else pop in. See, my mouse is being shitty. Oh, Al, I'm sure you guys get it up there big time. What is? Yeah, okay, my mouse is. Maybe now. Yeah, the Bendix broke on it. Exactly, Cherokee. Yeah, it wouldn't engage. Yeah, Bill, I knew you guys got some snow up that way. You got that elevation. But I'll be going to Chicago tomorrow, so I'll probably see some snow up there. What the hell is?
I swear, I never know what to get with you, take you. So when I'm reading his message, I see he's got 9.9 inches, but it's already gone, and I'm thinking, my mind just automatically goes straight to the gutter.
Well, you're talking Bill and 9 inches. I automatically assume something else because there's no possible way it could be 9 inches.
I'm like, yeah, I'm sure it's already gone, Bill.
Yeah, the blue pill didn't last as long as he had hoped. Oh, Kerplop got the new Capella flavors. You're ahead of me. I didn't get them yet.
Yeah, what is that Toka mod? But I saw some of your mods on Instagram and they're pretty. I tried some of the Capella.
Oh, Leo, it stays up there because you're the last one to make a donation. That's why it's there. And thank you once again, Leo.
And I like what I've tried a lot because that milkshake is not, you know how most milkshakes you think it automatically malty.
Mm-hmm.
This is not just a malt, it's a nice milky milkshake.
Okay.
With a little bit.
So they got it a little. They got it closer to more than any other milkshake.
Yeah. What's he measuring? Yeah, Cherokee. That's it. So I really liked it because with most milkshakes, I have to use them really low because I don't care for that malt taste.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it, just a touch of it in a milkshake, it's fine with me, but not a lot. But that one I really enjoyed, and the milk froth, I liked it because and again, it's not a coffee, but it's good to add to a coffee or anything you need something to froth. You want that.
So it's if you don't have
if
you don't have Vape Train's coffee milk froth, you can use this. Or if you just want the froth without the coffee flavor.
Yeah.
Even though Vape Train's really isn't coffee, it's more just that.
No, it's not coffee either. No.
No. Oh, Deb got some VSO for Christmas. Nice.
Get a touch of. I don't know. Maybe it's because it says coffee milk froth that I think of coffee when I'm mixed with it, so I automatically just put it together.
Yeah.
But see, this one doesn't say coffee milk froth. This is just milk froth.
Oh, okay, so power of suggestion.
Yeah. Oh, power of suggestion works wonders. Nick knows that. Yeah, I haven't got to that one. Talking about coffee.
Because there's 9 new ones. Is that what I saw in Bull City?
8 or 9, yeah. There's the frosting, and the straw. That's the one. And I already made. I did a 60 ml like in 2 days. And then I just mixed yesterday a 240 ml because I am loving that. And believe it or not, that raspberry V2 from Capella to me And I forget about that flavor. It is a underrated flavor to me. I love that. It's really good raspberry. The V2. And I can't remember who led me to that flavor. It's been a few years ago, the reason I bought it. And I almost want to say, I don't know who, there was somebody key that told me about that flavor, but I got to think about it. But anyway, it's a really good flavor. And I've had it in there just a little bit to help with the strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
And it really just boosts those strawberries right up in there.
Because that's not a new flavor though, is it? The raspberry V2, or is it's been out for a little bit?
No, it's not new.
I didn't think so.
Maybe I don't know when it came out, but it's not new. But it's a good raspberry.
Yeah, Bill's got it right. Yeah, I finished the show in time to hit the early bird special at the Golden Corral. Yeah. Yeah, try to get in there before the church crowd. Yeah, Bigfoot. Just Saturday nights was just getting to be a little too much. It was just throughout the week, yeah, you get old. It was getting boring, and pretty wiped out by the time Saturday night rolled around. So I needed to just be able to chill Saturday night and relax a little bit, and for Sunday mornings, give this a shot. If maybe a little bit, a little bit of a shorter show. Instead of going 2 hours plus, we're just going to go about 90 minutes, and this way everybody's done. For us, we'll be done before 1 o'clock, and go on with the rest of our day. Well, I had to set my alarm
up now, Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, it's not really early for him. It's the same time as us, 11:15. So.
Preaching flavors. I did a whole song and dance for "Take Me to Church." You know that song, "Take Me to Church"?
Yep.
I had a whole song theme written out. Take me to church so I can mix the flavors. That I'd have to pull it up, but I had a whole things wrote out. It was cool.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to the religious angle too much because I didn't want to, I didn't want to offend anybody. Yeah, Kerplop, my team just, we didn't even play our starters yesterday. We, played guys that I had look on the Eagles website for who the hell they even were, especially on defense. And we got our ass kicked, but and then Cowboy fans are all puffing their chest out. Oh, we kicked their ass. We won, every game in our division. I'm like, yeah, you played against our backups, and our backups were hanging in with you for the whole first half. So it's whatever. Dallas will be one and done when they get stomped on next week by whoever they play. I ain't worried about them. I worry about us. See what we do next week. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Tommy. What's going on, Tommy? Morning, sir.
My live chat, yes. Where's Tommy? Am I going the wrong way?
Oh, wow.
The wrong way.
How many irregulars? Well, there was all kinds of irregulars.
There he is, Tommy V. Hey, and he just posted a recipe.
Oh, we did? I missed.
Well, a couple of days ago or yesterday or something. And am I right? It was a coffee vape, wasn't it?
I'd have to go back and look.
I'd have to go look. I forget shit. It's on ELR. And I was like, man, he's got another recipe finally. I hadn't seen one in a minute.
Yeah, Tommy seemed like he took a break for a minute.
Yeah, and he was getting really good. And he's got to come on the show one weekend. I want to mix with him.
Oh, absolutely.
That's always been, I kept telling him, yes, the coffee vape. I remember that. So
I haven't done a coffee vape in forever.
And it looked really good too. It really did.
Yeah, I haven't. Because I was thinking about coffee vapes too. It's like I like to drink. I like to drink coffee more than I like the vape coffee. It seems like, or I just haven't had a coffee vape that I really care for. Tony Laura, what's up, Tony?
But you have VSO espresso, right?
Oh yeah.
That right there, to me, that's like the best.
Yeah, I believe so.
If you want to try a good just coffee vape, if you don't like a lot of coffee vapes, that one is the one.
What would you pair with it? Just put like a cream and sweetener.
Well, coffee milk froth from
yeah,
Vape Train.
Yeah.
And that'll work. And you really
Okay,
don't
Wendy.
even have to put a lot.
Enjoy the rest of your day, Wendy.
You can use my recipe called Tam's all day coffee or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what's in it.
Oh, that RY4 mix from last week turned out really good, and it's in my couch somewhere right now. That's what I was vaping on last night when I was watching a football game, and I don't know, it was somehow it's in my couch cushion somewhere. That bottle. I was trying to find it last night and couldn't find it.
Coffee and mango.
V-Dog.
V-Dog, how you doing?
Coffee and mango?
Oh, he's talking crap.
Yeah, he's got to be
talking. Like mango.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, but try your RY4 mix and add some espresso to it. I swear. That would be delicious.
It would be.
I have a mix already with that espresso and an RY4, and it is really good.
Yeah, I could totally do that. Yeah, I could totally do that.
Yeah, but it's hard to get that anymore, that super concentrate cappuccino. I am Sam. Hi.
Good morning, Sam.
How about the day, sir? I don't know where I came up with that.
I'm surprised how many West Coast people actually have been popping in.
I'm going to mix your plum. I promise I'm going to mix your plum. He posted this meme on Facebook last night, and I'm like, what does this even freaking mean? And I had no idea. So apparently it's some big TikTok like phenomenon about, no, I don't even remember what it was. But anyway, so I go look at it, and it was really kind of funny, but there was this guy on the TikTok meme video, and he kept putting his phone down his his swimsuit trunk, like he had on like Speedos, and he kept putting his phone in the phone. So I responded to Sam, and I'm like, Sam, where's your phone? Because the guy kept having his phone in between his balls, basically.
Ah.
So I don't know. It was just, I don't keep up with TikTok like I should. So
no, I'm not. Funny. Yeah, I'm not much on TikTok. I don't actually. If I watch anything that's TikTok related, I usually find it on either Facebook or on YouTube, and just sit there, just start clicking on them. Oh, check that out! What up, dude?
Be united and it feels so good.
And then now all we need is Moose.
Yeah, right.
Oh, would that not be cool as hell? Oh my gosh!
I went looking him up on Facebook just to see if he was, still alive or whatever, because you never know anymore with the Rona. But yeah, I mean, no one said he was dead, so I'm hoping he's doing well.
What is different about you, Adam? You look different right now.
It's his, no
glasses.
Yes, that's what it is.
No baseball hat.
That's it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, it's probably what, about -5 outside, so it's probably maybe in the 50s in your room right now.
No, it's actually nice out today. It's like 30 something.
Well, good.
The last couple days were 0.
Let it be that way all next week, because I'll be out there working locals.
Oh shit!
I'm coming out to Joliet next week.
There's like a 1-inch layer of ice on everything right now. The streets, the sidewalks. Oh. So I basically had to walk home on everybody's fucking lawns.
Oh, I did see a
video. Was easier than ice.
I forget where it was from. It didn't say where it was from. The guy had his hockey stick in his skates. He was skating up the street, and I mean that shit was thick too. I was waiting for him to fall on his head or something, but he didn't.
Yeah, I had to walk in the street to work this morning at 3:00 in the morning. A mile and a half.
3 in the morning. What the hell?
Well, I left my house at 2:38.
Ooh.
I worked 3 to 10.
Oh my goodness! And you are so dedicated
because they're stocking shelves that early. Is that why they're even open at 3? Or I mean, they even have anybody working at 3?
Yep, because we get more done when there's not customers harassing us and asking us where shit is when there's signs all over the store telling you where shit is.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and then I can like use the pallet jack and bring like whole pallets of shit out onto the floor.
Yes,
and work right off of it.
Yeah, not have to worry about it falling on a Karen.
Once 850 or so rolls around, then I start lugging everything to the back again.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
It ain't too bad. So what else have you been up to, buddy?
Pretty much working.
Yeah.
A little bit of practice here and there, but we haven't even been doing that much. Everyone's been busy with shit.
Yeah, because apparently there was a changeover with Hondas out there in Chicago at the railhead in Joliet. Well, it's Elwood.
Yeah, that's where my friend Rick lives, in Elwood.
I didn't know there was any houses in Elwood. I thought it was just all industrial park.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, I knew.
He's got a nice house out there, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he lives in like a subdivision. It's like a new subdivision, I think.
Oh,
it's like a newish looking house.
Probably built on a toxic waste dump, but
probably.
But yeah, so and something happened with the carrier that had the contract for years, and another carrier went in and they undercut us to get the work. Jeez. By like 20%. Wow. And I get a phone call on Friday. Hey, I need you to go to Chicago next week. I'm like, for what? It's like haul Hondas. I'm like, oh, let me guess. The other carrier screwed it up. He's like, yeah, they've had the contract for over a week, and there's like 600 cars a day coming in. They're not moving anything. I'm like, oh, nice. So it's a giant mess out there? They're like, yeah, something like that. I'm like, cool.
Ridiculous.
So we'll probably be doing it on overflow, and then they'll probably offer us good money to keep the contract, and we'll end up with a terminal out there.
Wow.
I did hear 2 of our regional managers are both really good or out there on site right now. I'm like, oh, thank God. So it's actually going to be organized.
Nice. Yes, chair like Jake and Elwood. Ironically, that's the prison that they pick up Jake from in the beginning of the movie. is Statesville, and like right out there, right where Frank's gonna be. Yep. Yeah, that's what my friend Rick said. He's like, Elwood, like Elwood Blues, and I'm like,
not talking about real flavors. I am soon.
Fake flavors. They don't exist.
There's
talking about
there's a Facebook group for the Pulse AIO.
Super concentrate line.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's pretty much done now, isn't it? Or at least I know Bull City quit carrying them. I don't know who else has them.
What I wonder is if that SC Super Concentrate Cappuccino is the same as.
Oh yeah, it's
Flavor Jungle.
Well, Sam's saying SC is RF. Is that real flavor? No, not real flavors, is it?
Where did you get that one from?
Let's see. SC is RF at Bull City. Oh, okay. No, it's Flavor Express is SC. I thought.
Much better. See shit.
DC
can't wear the glasses at work because I have to wear a fucking mask when the store is open, even though I'm vaccinated. And then when you breathe with a mask on, it's just instant fogging of the glasses. It's fucking pointless to wear.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, this SC, it's called Super Concentrate. Like there's no, it's from China. It's not from, it's a Chinese.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
No, Rick's not right. Tam's right. Get it right now.
Yeah, get it. Flavor Jungle then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it'd be the Flavor Express.
Flavor Express. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Flavor Express.
The same as Flavor Express.
Yeah, SC and FE are, if they're not spot on,
that's what I'm.
Similar enough.
And I think I do have Flavor Express cappuccino, and I have Super Concentrate cappuccino. So I will test them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let us know, please. I'm curious about that myself.
And I'll let you know. I'm teasing. I'll do it soon.
Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, wait, Tam's right. That isn't possible, is it? Yeah, it is, because there's 2 guys here, so Tam's got to be right.
Well, it isn't right that someone admits that I'm right. That's what's not right. That's the thing.
I don't know
Nick's
if
not here, or else he would be arguing.
if I ever win an argument with a woman, that means the world's gonna end. So
I don't know if I ever have.
Yeah.
Honestly. Now I just give up.
yeah,
You're right. You're right. Even if they're right, if they're wrong, I'm like, you're right. You're right. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, and you're right.
I was telling. Let us know if I need real flavors. Oh, I do have that somewhere, but it's boxed up somewhere because I know they're hard to get. It's so I don't know. I need to check it out because I don't know if the real flavors cappuccino. I will. What you mean FE? We need to see if you need to get the FE. I will let you know about that one. Yeah. Yeah. The FE, which I think I have right up here somewhere. So I will definitely check that one out. Yes.
Where is my medicinal
Corgat, yeah,
voice?
right, yeah.
So what was it? I was in here frustrated because I've moved my room around and it's not set up 100% yet. And I'm in here and when I'm doing things, I talk to myself because I'm intelligent and I need somebody intelligent to talk to while I'm doing things.
Is that why I
So
talk to
John's
myself too?
Yes, that's why you do it. Yes,
Okay.
it is. It's just that it's a fact. So
Nice.
John's
That
in the
is
kitchen. He
validation.
thinks I'm yelling at him. I'm not. I'm yelling at myself. But he's in here. Hold on a minute. I will help you. I'm like, I don't need your fucking help. I'm doing it myself. And he's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I'm frustrated. He's like, well, there's probably reasons you're frustrated. I said, fuck yeah, there is. He's like, well, I know I can't help you. I haven't been helping you with that. So I'm sorry. I'm like, well, you should be sorry. Get the fuck out. So that's a whole different story. So
Yes, Bill.
Anyway.
Fe is the symbol for iron. You are correct.
Yes, it is
On the
iron.
periodic
Yes,
table,
Fe is
yeah.
iron. Yes. So
For
I'm
Ferium.
very stubborn. I have to do things myself in here. Yeah, I talk to myself all the time and it's confusing. And John's like, what did you say? I'm like, I'm talking to myself.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, and I get this, and I'm like, I don't need your lip. And he's like, what about my mouth? And I'm like, don't need that. Don't need shit. There he is.
Look what just popped up in my memories.
Oh, your room is. Oh wow!
Oh, is that you?
It sure is.
Holy smokes!
That blonde hair. Look at you. How
My little
sweet.
baby sister. That's hilarious. Oh, I posted this picture.
You're right, Cher. Say his name 3 times and he pops up. Oh my gosh.
I just realized how twisted your room is when John came in through the right side there of the screen.
Oh, yeah. You see how I moved it around now?
It's completely twisted.
Now
And-
you're all like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's like, is your camera flipped?
Yeah, well, here's the other reason I did it, because I was sitting with my back to the door like that, and he would come, and if I had the door open, he would always like stand there and like stare. And yeah, I've always been twisted. This is very true, Chair. He would stare and like just watch what I was doing, and it would just drive me fucking crazy. So this way, because usually I'm sitting more this way, like towards this wall. So if he like comes walking up, he can't just stand there and stare at what I'm doing. And so now, and that drives him nuts now. He can't sneak up on me.
There you go.
In
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Where before he was always sneaking up on me. So this is better. Yeah. And I have a heat press now. And I just have so much shit. I had to get another table, and so I had to move things around.
Oh, it's like I had to unplug Beth's Cricut to plug my sign in. She unplugged the sign. Last night I was messing with some stuff and I'm like hitting the button, hitting the remote. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, you see the big white printer under the black printer. Oh, that's a new bookshelf. The one with the silver
Yep.
arms or whatever. It matches my desk that's there that I've always had, the black desk. You can't tell, but anyway, that's my sublimation printer. The one that prints the ink that can sublimation ink, whatever, that'll go onto paper, and then you can press it onto whatever that's
apparently that's what
polyester or whatever, like earrings or keychains or shirt. I made my dad a shirt for Christmas. He even called me yesterday and was like, Tam, everywhere I go, people stop me and want to know where I got my shirt.
Oh, damn,
and
there
I'm
you go.
like, he's like, I told him my daughter made it and designed it. I designed it. Like, he used to work for General Motors, and their slogan was for trucks, Chevrolet. They built trucks at the Doraville plant here in Georgia before it closed down. Yeah. So he always had on the front of his trucks, like, what was it? Heartbeat of America.
Oh yeah.
That big slogan.
Holy crap. Yeah, I remember those commercials from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I took that slogan, Heartbeat of America. I didn't steal that. I took and I made my own thing and said, put Papa. I took and put Papa because that's who he is to like 500 people, you know. I put Papa, and then I found the font close and I put Heartbeat sideways. And then I made like a Chevrolet type symbol and put it underneath a heartbeat. And then I put of the family. And then I put all grandkids' names and stuff on his shirt. And so it's just really unique, because where do you find a heartbeat of the family shirt?
You don't.
You know, that looks like Chevrolet.
Yeah.
So everybody's like, you should sell that.
No, because second you go to sell it, now your GM's going to get you for copyright infringement.
I know, but that's the thing, is like, I can't. It can't be. Where's the beef? The chair, I can see it. He's wearing one. Where's the beef?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was, and I was so, when ideas hit me, I get so excited. I've got to do it. And if I stay up till 5 a.m, Dad, that's what I do. Because when I was working on his shirt, nothing really came to me. Like, I was just doing, I knew I wanted to make him one. And then all of a sudden I was like, holy shit, Heartbeat of the Family. That's what we're doing. So it's just really unique and one of a kind. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to, but if I'm not doing their exact Chevrolet sign and I'm just doing Papa Heartbeat of the Family, I can't, that's not copyright.
No.
Infringement, really.
No, I guess not.
I don't think.
I don't know if you have the bow tie on there, and it
but for my little measly self, unless it was selling like millions, I don't think nobody would give a shit.
Morning, Fitty.
Doggo. Huey Lewis. He's still alive?
Yeah, I think he is, isn't he? He just hasn't done anything in forever, but yeah.
I mean, Fidalgo. Oh my gosh. I am still waiting to do a show with Fidalgo.
Yeah, absolutely.
That Fidalgo, Tommy. Hey, James.
Yeah, hip to be
Tommy V,
aware,
Fidalgo. And we all gotta. Just because he's younger than you doesn't mean he's still alive. Let's just put it that way. Let's look at
just have
Mike
8-year-olds
Jackson
make it in China, and copyright doesn't matter. Yep.
Oh shit, Sam. He won't come on Noted until you do. Yeah, I've never been on Noted because it scares the shit out of me. And isn't that weird? Because I've been on all the other stuff and Noted. I think it's ID10T, just like it just like, oh, he like scares me for some reason.
He just makes me
doesn't
fucking
scare
laugh.
me, but
Yeah.
he does me too. He makes me laugh. I admire him. And
He's like my first like favorite mixer. Like after I like started watching like Wayne and Fresh, you know, like I was like, who the fuck is this guy? His descriptions are genius.
Of ID10T's recipes, yes. And I guess it's somebody like I don't want to let down, like look at and like
I see
look
that,
at me
yeah.
and go, what a loser. You know?
Morning, Fresh.
Fresh 03.
Oh, I see. Until you've got, well, what about on a Saturday night when we do our show with what about that fitting? Why am I sitting here talking about this on the show? We'll talk about this later. Fresh, hey. But yes, I love ID10T. Oh my gosh, I do. He is like, I remember when Saturday he was on Fresh 03's show, and I was just like, oh my God, ID10T's on here. Oh my God, I can't be on here. But I did, and it was so much fun with him. But he is, I have a recipe on all the flavors that's called For the Boys, and it's a combo of ID10T and Fresh 03's pudding base.
I remember that.
But ID10T strawberry trio, and that I put together.
Oh, yeah. I remember vaping the shit out of that.
Yeah, and a lot of people have loved that recipe, but I, gave them all credit for the, I
use that strawberry combination all the time, still to this day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, his strawberry trinity.
If you have not got the jungle flavors,
the ultimate strawberry,
sweet strawberry.
Well, no, sweet strawberry is
the ultimate.
They have one now.
Ultimate strawberry.
The new
delicious.
one, yeah.
It is delicious.
Well,
very
shit.
good.
So I got to order one flavor from fucking Flavor Jungle. Great.
See, that's me. I always have to get that mango, and then now I have that.
Oh yeah, there's an RY8 now too. Flavor Express RY8 or Jungle Flavors RY8.
What?
Okay, now let me write that down.
What happened to RY7?
I guess they just figured they'd double it. Well, isn't it
tasted like a dumpster fire,
higher,
so they were like, fuck it.
The higher the number, it's the more caramel. I think that's how it's
the more
supposed to be.
desserty.
Yes.
I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because RY1 was apparently like straight up tobacco flavor.
Yeah.
Because it was like one of the first freaking e-liquids ever made. Basically, it was Ruyan's RY1.
Yeah.
So I wonder, like, if you say,
thank you, James.
Say it's RY4 double, would that be like RY4 8?
You would think, but I think it's because it's supposed to be more pungent than original RY4. Like, it's supposed to have more flavor, maybe like double the flavor, because they have a kiwi double too.
Yeah, I have the kiwi double.
TFA has like a kiwi double.
Oh yeah, I have that. Yeah,
and double chocolate clear. I think their double just means like more flavor or more concentrated, but I don't get it. Yeah. It doesn't make sense to me. I've never had the regular RY4.
Right.
It's like I've
never had RY4 from TFA, only RY4 double.
Yeah, I've never
had their RY4 double.
No, I've only had that. They make a regular RY4 as well, but I've never had that.
But if you get Jungle Flavors RY4 double, to me it's even better.
I agree. Yeah, I bought that for Cardinal, I think, back in the day. I think that was in there.
Now I have the RY4 Asian, but I don't know how it is.
Yeah.
And then isn't there one called like RY4 Oriental?
Oh, that sounds
from
so
racist.
That sounds so racist.
Right, but it's made by Asian people, so it's not racist.
I didn't even
I'm not even joking. Hold on.
And I have to say, I didn't ever try RY4s until
it's not TFA. Who makes that one?
Oh, the RY4 Asian smells kind of like
think of people. Chemist.
Oh, chemist. Yep.
He had all of those recipes with the RY4 doubles.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh. So I bought that and some other tobaccos that he had recipes with. And holy crap. I just fell in love.
Oh, Flavor Art does the
tobaccos, stuff like
RY4 Oriental. Yeah, RY4
Yeah, the
Asian.
I
Asian
knew
not-
it's
probably
some kind
more
okay, so that's not made by Asians. That's made by Italians.
Yeah. Or, yeah,
Interesting.
RY4
Yeah, I knew
Asian
some
does not
company had
smell
an RY.
desserty at all. I know
Oriental.
Concrete River, he was the first one I ever knew of that used RY4 Asian for anything in a mix. And, his stuff's rather, more savory than sweet, most of his mixes. So, more boozy and, yeah, it's more, yeah, it definitely smelled kind of musty.
Musty. Yeah, I would say.
Like a moldy RY4. Yeah.
Old for me.
But it's definitely not ashy like you would think, like a
Right.
like
Oh my
like
gosh.
Soho's
Cherry,
very
you've
ashy.
never tried that, I'm sure. I have no doubt that you've not tried the Asian RY4.
I have a couple of ashy tobaccos from Flavor Express. I think they're Flavor Express. KNT, blended tobacco.
Yeah,
Both of those are
Yeah.
pretty fucking ashy. KNT, I'm assuming is supposed to taste like a Kent.
oh.
Which hasn't been a cigarette in like
Probably.
fucking 40 years, probably. It's my grandparents used to smoke.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a long time.
Yeah. Kent with an exclusive micronite filter.
Oh, that's like there's a YouTube channel and they do it's just old radio broadcasts of baseball games. And
Oh, sweet.
a
That's cool.
a lot of his
With all the commercials.
Yeah, and well, some of it has the commercials in it, but some of it's just like the live scripts that they have, that the announcer has to read,
Oh yeah.
and like
Yeah. Today's game is brought to you by Beeman's Chewing Gum. Beeman's Chewing Gum.
exactly,
Fuck.
yeah, like it was for Viceroy cigarettes.
Oh hell yeah. Viceroy.
Yeah, Viceroy
Those were
cigarettes
around until
and Valentine
like the
beer.
90s or so.
Yeah, or no, Rheingold.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the Mets were sponsored by Viceroy cigarettes and Rheingold beer back in the day. Rheingold beer, I think, was just in New York.
Viceroys.
Yeah, I remember Viceroys when I was younger.
Yeah, I remember when I worked at a supermarket after high school. Let's just say I didn't have to pay for cigarettes for like a year.
Oh.
Basically stole them from the store I worked at. But because of that, I was like trying all the cigarettes,
Oh,
like
yeah.
every brand, like that I would never buy normally. I'm like, oh, what does a Terryton taste like?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what Viceroy's taste like. What do Doral's taste like?
Oh, Doralis. My mother's-
Terryton had a charcoal filter.
Yeah.
It had a charcoal fucking filter in it. So it was like how they everything's charcoal now because it absorbs, like it's super absorbent and shit. And like,
Mhm.
but they had like a really nasty taste to them. Like the cigarette itself just did not taste good at all. I remember. I mean, no cigarette tastes good anymore, but back then, comparatively, I just remember them
used to
being
love
disgusting.
Turkish delights from Camel.
Yeah, I was a Camel
They
smoker.
came in this pretty blue tin can.
Yep, I still have
you
my
could do it
tins.
in a pack,
Oh,
I still have all my Camel
but I
tins.
always got the tin.
her Pluff,
they
you
make
have
them
a
right here.
you have a half a gallon of RY4 double.
Oh,
Oh,
I
disgusting.
wonder what is my size? What would you call that? Hold on. No, I think I do a V2. Custard V2 and then
I don't have a Turkish
Yeah,
one
what is
anymore,
this?
but
no, that's
Camel.
mulberry cobbler.
This one's covered in weed resin.
But I think I have one of these for double too somewhere.
The Camel
Because
Rare.
when
oh wow, yeah, all kinds of collectors.
When they have the sale that for
Dark
half
mint.
off that let me see that. Hold on, let me see that.
This was dark mint.
Yes. I used
Little-
to have that, but they were the Turkish whatever.
There was Turkish
It's
Royal and
500 mil.
Turkish
Is that
something
what size is 500 mil?
for the New Year's Eve
This is
ones.
wildberry cobbler because I love that. Moonlight Madness.
Yeah, they had they tasted like champagne. Like,
Oh,
no
wow.
joke.
Ooh.
They had a
And then
champagne
this
flavor
is my
before you
custard
could,
too.
Yeah.
when you could still have flavored cigarettes.
Yeah. Now you can only have flavored cigars.
Then I eventually settled on these.
Thousand Island. What are we talking about? Swiss cheese.
And I smoked these for probably the last 2 years. I smoked cigarettes.
Kerplop is Kerplop. I think he wants to do a Reuben vape.
Oh God, fucking corned beef.
Yes, well I love especially well, it's more of a Georgia thing. Go to Helen. Well,
Blackstone Griddle. Oh yeah,
there's places all over where they have German.
Oh, you're doing. Yeah, see, it's
And
raining
there's
out
like
today,
German
so I'm not going to
areas
use
and
them.
they sell all the German food. Oh my gosh.
Okay, on the Blackstone. Okay, makes sense.
That's what I have to mix, or I have flavors out. And I have a recipe put together with some VSO stuff. With a pecan or pecan.
Swaggy Shane.
However you want to say it.
I'm looking at the Twidget chat, and for some reason, Shane's not coming up on my Twidget chat. That's weird. I was like, VSO. Why is this on my VSO? Now I'm saying, oh shit, there he is. No, you'll bring an umbrella over.
I'm not vaping no sauerkraut, guys. I'm not doing that shit.
Who was it? Real Flavors? I don't think Real Flavor. No,
Reuben,
one on one probably. If anybody has a sauerkraut flavor, it'd probably be 1-on-1.
1-on-1 cabbage.
Yeah.
1-on-1 pickled cabbage.
Ugh.
Imagine the fucking smell that would come from a cabbage vape.
Oh God, awful.
You cook cabbage, just regular ass cabbage in your house. Your house smells like cabbage for fucking 3 days.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind eating cabbage, but yeah, no fucking.
Yeah, once in a while. I can't eat all the time.
Well, no,
my friend Obrad, who's Serbian, they fucking had cabbage for every goddamn meal, and their house always smelled like it.
Yeah, you never be able to.
But they also smoked like a carton of cigarettes a day too. So.
Oh yeah.
It smelled like cigarettes and cabbage in their house all the time.
All right, Deb. Take her easy.
See you, Deb. It was good to chat here.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Good for her, VSO. I am happy for her. Thank you, Mrs. VSO, Mrs. Swag. That is awesome. Sometimes you just gotta say enough's enough.
Mrs. Swag is a smart lady.
Yes.
It's like I've told this story many times. Time I cracked open a bottle of Phantom ravioli and was vaping it, and Beth honestly thought it. I'm downstairs in the kitchen. Beth's up here, and she thought one of the cats pissed on the bed. That's just how bad the smell.
Yeah, it is a little cat pissy, isn't it?
I mean, not when you vape it, but I guess the exhale was kind of rough.
No, the exhale, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because honey vapes don't taste like pee when you vape them, but they definitely leave a cat pee smell in there.
Oh yeah.
Not so much Wonder Flavors honey, but
yeah,
flavor art honey.
Oh yeah,
straight up cat pee.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to use that flavor, you just got to use it like super, super low. Yeah, now Capella's peanut butter. I liked this last week when I put it in with the RY4. That was really nice. I still think the vanilla cookie though, until it steeped, overtook that mix.
Which one?
The RY4 I made last week. I had. It was your suggestion to put the vanilla cookie in there, and that overpowered the mix until it steeped. Once it steeped, then it was fine. The RY4 double kind of came through, and the peanut butter was there, kind of all blended together good after about 3 days, maybe 2 or 3 days. Because I made it Sunday. I think.
Yeah, well, that's about
about Wednesday is when it really started to come together. And see, last night I think the peanut butter was really there, and that was almost a week. So. Now, if I could find the fucking bottle somewhere, that's going to drive me nuts if I find it. It's definitely going to drive me crazy.
Wait. You just put out a new... Oh, no, that's not you. Why did I think I saw your name on here, Frank?
Oh, I didn't put anything out except for last week.
I must need new glasses again. Somebody, Juiceberry just put a new recipe out.
Oh, she did? What did she put out?
Strawberry ice cream cone V1. Oh, interesting. I don't know that do I have strawberry flavor West? I mean, I'm asking you like you know, but I don't.
I have it, but I've never.
Yeah, I'm medicated.
I don't know if I do or not. She's using that strawberry flavor West at 4% with strawberry red touch flavor art and TFA strawberry. Like a trinity there.
Whoa, I've never had flavor West strawberry unless it's been in a commercial vape that I vaped.
I don't know that I've ever had it.
Okay, Fresh
I don't
did
think
do
I have any flavor
and-
West berries except for blueberry.
Okay, Fresh
the
did do something with the Nanaimo bar. When Fresh was live Friday night, I suggested, and then Nanaimo bar Blizzard, he did do one. I fell asleep. Not that he was boring.
Friday night.
Yeah, me and Lumi were having a watch party in Zoom watching Fresh. I was playing Zelda, but we were listening to Fresh.
Yeah, I like we did too. The salted caramel Wonder Flavors at 1, cotton candy jelly bean at half for a sweetener. French vanilla thick at 0.75. The Nanaimo bar at 2. Nilla wafer with milk, Perillon at 1. VTA sweet cream at 1, and vanilla gelato Italian Wonder Flavors 1.5. I'm mixing this. I am definitely.
But I need to share my recipe in the chat from that I made this week, Wednesday. Strawberry. I don't even know how to say it right. Dalgona shake. And if you've watched the Squid, what is it? The Squid Games?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it's called?
Squid Games, yeah.
Squid Game on, yeah. Apparently there was, and I think I slept through this morning. They played something with a cookie or something called the Dalgona.
Yes,
Dalgona?
yeah. They had to.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, they had to make they couldn't break the cookie, and they had to, like, carve it out.
Okay, well, anyway, after that,
it was a honey. It wasn't cookie. It was honeycomb. It was honeycomb. It was a honeycomb, is what it was.
Well, it was kind of the same premise as what in Korea they have the Dalgona, whatever cookie, which is a sugar. It's a Korean candy made with melted sugar and baking soda, and they also use this same type thing to make coffee, like with, and different kind of like milks, and they put this foamy cream on top. That's like a what do you call it? Like a, what would that be? Like a candy type foam. It's not really cotton candy, but
kind of like not like a meringue, but like a harder
confection type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh,
well, which is kind of a meringue
like a fondant, like a fondant type. Isn't that what they call it?
I don't know. Like a frothy. It's froth. Basically.
Okay, yeah.
Like a frothy type. So that was my thoughts with using the new Capella milk froth, vanilla milk froth in my recipe, because I wanted to do the strawberry shake, Dalgona, whatever. So anyway, Via, so your daughter makes it all this. Are we talking about something different? Anyway, so on this on my ELR recipe, there's a I put a video, a YouTube video that is a TikTok video also. Like it was from TikTok. So let me just share the link. Oh, well, shit. Sorry, I can't. I can send it to my thing. Hold on. I'm on my iPad and I need to put it here. I can send it there. Okay, send it there. It's going. I'm not with it today. Here we go. Okay, now it's sending it here. We got it. So anyway, I made this. It's like a strawberry shake, but I used the new milkshake from Capella and the milk froth, vanilla milk froth from Capella. And I really, really am like that milkshake from Capella because it's not it's not super malty like the other milkshakes are that we have available, which I enjoy a little bit of malt, but not a tremendous amount. But this one is really, because it's more milky. If that makes sense. Let me get over here. Oh, here we go. Okay, paste.
All right, what was I looking at? You said Winstead put out a new.
So, and then I just really like a lot strawberry cheesecake from Wonder Flavors. And I'm only using it at 1.5%, which gives me that strawberry that I like and the cream. And the strawberry gummy candy gives me that candy-ish type flavor with the strawberry. And those two together, and I bump it with that raspberry V2 from Capella, and it just, that berry, it's just delicious. I like it. But my second batch I made yesterday, I did not use super sweet. I tried it with Capella sweet candy, and I really like that too. So I can't tell you which one is better because I like them both, except super sweet starts to fade on me after a little while. Like, I don't like it as much, that taste, if that makes sense. I get too much sugar lips.
I just looked up Juice Fairy and there's nothing. She hasn't dropped anything public on
sugar
since like October, unless it.
Swear to gosh, I just went there.
That's weird.
Oh shoot! My gosh, see. I told you I'm not looking at stuff right. I thought I saw you, and it says Juicy Juice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's not Juice Fairy. I'm sorry.
Here's Tommy B's. Here's Tommy B's coffee. Oh, I like this. I can make it too. The VSO chocolate, the coffee milk broth, espresso, VSO sweet, marshmallow gooey, and sweet cream. I like to look at that. Steep time's only 3 days. Yeah, I could see that. I can see that not getting out of hand.
Ooh.
Oh, Wonder Flavor strawberry cheesecake boosted with the 101 strawberry jam. Oh, hell yeah. I definitely like doing that. I think
I've done that before with some things.
I use so much of the Wonder Flavors strawberry gummy candy. I forget about the strawberry jam from 101.
And I forgot about, you forget about flavors. We have so many new flavors that come in all the time. You forget about flavors.
Oh, yeah.
And I forgot that I really do still like vanilla bean ice cream from Capella. Always liked it better than TFA's.
I've never had that flavor.
Which one? The TFA or the Capella?
I've never had Capella's.
Oh, wow.
The ice cream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never owned that flavor. I've probably had it in a bunch of commercial liquids, but I've never owned that flavor. I have Flavor West, I have TPA, I have Liquid Barn, like all the main ones. SSA.
And Flavor West. Flavor West ice cream is really good too. It's not as thick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's more like I find it to be like a
cheap
like
ice
the
milk.
generic fucking tub. Yeah, like the tub, the gallon tub, like the 2-gallon tub of ice cream that you get in the bottom shelf of the freezer.
Yeah,
it just says vanilla ice cream. I like that for like a nondescript vanilla creaminess.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Where I don't want like any butter or any butyric notes or any thickness. And if you want to thicken that up, you can add French vanilla thick to the Flavor West.
Which one?
It totally works.
Oh, the Wonder Flavor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's great.
Yeah. That's what Zippy was telling me the other day. Her new ice cream thing had something to do with French vanilla thick. And I was like, oh, yeah,
because her go-to was Flavor West for a while.
Was it?
She was always about the Flavor West, so maybe she's mixing them. I thought it was.
Well, she did.
She could be mixing those two. I don't know.
When the last batch of Wonder Flavors came out with the ice creams and everything, she did do a thing with the French vanilla and the the Italian. I think it's like a Trinity.
Maybe it was those. Yeah, I am. And Chair, I still go back to Liquid Barn a lot, but with this one recipe, I was like, I'm gonna go old school and go with my Capella ice cream. And
See, I don't use the Liquid Barn
right
for
And-
an ice cream. I use it more for if I'm trying to do a quick custard. I guess I use it 3.5%, 4%, and and
oh yeah,
that's because fresh room in that
you
flavor.
can't go
for me
wrong
for
with
that.
that one. That's the thing, is that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got bottles of that, 4 ounces everywhere of Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream.
I think I'm down to about 60 mils of it. So I have to order more.
15 in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
On the nose almost. I don't use it a ton. I use it a lot though. I do vape a lot of ice cream.
I vape a lot.
I still like
creamy
TFAs
stuff.
if I'm being ice cream though, so I don't have a problem with TFAs. I don't get pepper. I'm not a pepper taster, thankfully.
Oh, I do. Well, I don't know if I still do, but I have in the past. And at one point I thought it was my nicotine, and then I realized it was that one flavor.
Yeah, I threw Lumi off when she first started mixing and we first started hanging out, and I had made like a cornbread kind of custard recipe. And she was like, "Oh, I've always wanted to try a cornbread custard." I was like, "Well, mix mine. It's pretty good." And she mixed it and she was like, "How come this tastes like popcorn with pepper in it?" And I was like, "Oh no, you can't vape.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a pepper taster." She's like, "What does that mean?" It's like, well, certain flavors are gonna be real unpleasant for you to vape. She's also a super taster too, though.
Yeah.
She mixes really low. Not quite as low as Rin, but
Yeah.
a little above.
Yeah, I haven't seen Rin in forever.
Like, I have to
there's
literally
no more
double
since they
Rin's
quit doing the
recipes.
Vixens.
I always say I'm a super smeller. I can
Oh,
smell
God,
it
not
really
me.
good.
I'm
Liquid
always
Barn.
stuffed.
Well, I have
Creme
sinus
brulee.
problems, but
Yeah, I have
I can
severe sinus
smell
issues.
anything, like, and I can just smell it and be like, I know, like, generally kind of what it's gonna do or where it is, and then go from there. But I call it super smell. And like when my stepson lived here, he could not hide his weed. He tried to hide it. I'm like, I smell it. He was like,
Yeah.
damn.
If you're a non-smoker, that shit's like, it's hard to hide from a non-smoker.
No,
He
yeah, you're
would
not
be
hiding
like, he could be out back in the woods, like,
it.
and
Half a mile away, and the
I
breeze
could
just
smell-
blows
I'm
wrong.
like, oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I can smell this.
If I'm standing in front of the store vaping, I can smell somebody smoking 2 stores down.
Oh,
Oh
And
yeah.
they're big stores, you know? There's a TJ Maxx next to us. That's big as hell.
Yeah.
And then our store's big as hell too, you know? So it's like, I can smell it. I'm like, oh God, like there's like this like
People are
90-year-old woman smoking at the bus stop a couple days ago when I was leaving. And she just was taking the longest drags I've ever seen. And I'm like thinking in my head, like, oh, you poor lady. Like, it's just too late for you to switch now, probably. Like, there's no way I could convince you, like, hey, try this, you know? But like, I felt so bad. Like, she was like frail.
No,
and the wind was
but
almost
if you
blowing
had,
her
like,
away.
One of those little, like, what we
Oh, yeah.
used back in the day.
Well, I use
when we
this.
first yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. More mouth to lung type thing, like
Yeah.
you would smoke a cigarette.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. If you stay in a hotel room that somebody smoked in, oh yeah, it's horrible. That stuff's just stuck to the
yeah,
walls
forget
and the
about
curtains and.
Or like fucking Eddie in the Arson's car. Every time I get in his car, I'm like, Ed, get a fucking treatment on this damn car, man.
Oh, I bet.
Because
Have
you
ever
know,
tried to get him
it
to vape?
it's in your seats and it never gets out. Like your car depreciates in value the second you depreciates, like the second you smoke a cigarette. It's like it drops so much in value.
And then I don't care who you are, you're gonna drop an ash on the seat.
Oh,
Absolutely.
It's just gonna happen.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
he's got
happen
like 3
because
burns in his car's not even a year old. He's got 3 burn holes.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna have ash burns in your seat. It's gonna at least 1 or 2.
Yeah, and then I was the
least.
idiot who would always drive with my left hand because I'm left-handed, and then I would hold my cigarette with my right hand. And like if I was going to like back up, I would have my cigarette in my right hand and I would put my hand like on the seat with my cigarette, and I'd hit the ceiling. So I had burn holes in my ceiling, in the back, in the seat rest, in the headrest. Poor Toyota.
Mine was a Toyota too that I did that too. Yes. Pam's dessert coffee. Let me see what I did with this.
Yeah, now you got me looking for my
I can
Bunch
smell
of people.
people in the
ice
store.
cream.
Like I can smell smokers in the store. If they're 2 aisles
Yeah.
away, I can smell them. This one like older cat, he's always reeking of cigarettes and booze. He was like asking me about ibuprofens or something. He's like, you guys have these ibuprofens here? I bought them. It's a 30 pack of these soft gels. And I looked at the expiration date on them and they expired like 3 months ago, which means he probably bought them like 3 years ago. It's like, dude, inflation. Of course it's not a 30 pack anymore. It's not even a dollar store anymore.
I remember when I was in high school, even, and well, not high school, but even like middle school and younger than that, even, and kids, they would always have this funky smell to them, like, and they took a bath, but it was that smell, their whole house smelled it because their whole family smoked.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a few friends whose parents just smoked all the time in the house, around the kids, next to the kids, brushing the little sister's hair in the morning with a fucking cigarette hanging out of their mouth.
Oh,
yeah, well, for me, that was what, 30, 40 years ago. So
See, my dad smoked, but he was not allowed to smoke in the house.
Hold my cigarette while I comb your hair.
My dad never smoked in the house. My mom fucking still does, obviously, but hated cigarettes. And I used to hate them too. Whenever I'd catch my dad smoking, because he tried to hide it from us. Whenever I'd take his cigarettes and I'd fucking take the one out of his hand and then stomp it out. And he'd be like, what the hell did you do that for? I don't want you to die.
Where did I put this?
And then, fucking lost my dad at 55 to fucking heart failure.
Wow, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it sucked. I wish vaping was a thing earlier.
Oh yeah.
Him and his sister both lost to smoking.
And your sister?
No, my dad's sister, my Aunt Linda.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
she got taken early too. She was only barely 60 maybe.
Oh wow.
But smoked 2 packs a day for 50 years,
Yeah, 2 packs a day,
That's
do
why
it.
I am a big advocate. My brother-in-law, when me and him first started really getting friendly and and bullshitting about stuff, and he's like, man, I'm seriously considering trying that vaping thing. I'm like, dude, just let's do this, man. And then I bought him a vape that Christmas.
Yeah.
The eye care, the first eye care, the e-leaf, the little pod. And I made him a Turkish, it's TPA Western, TPA Turkish, TPA RY4 double and vanilla swirl, and no sweetener. Oh, wow. And he has vaped that. That is his all day vape for the last
same thing. Oh my gosh.
3 or 4 years now. I make him a big ass bottle of it every year for Christmas and every year for his birthday.
Wow.
It's called Shen Bacco because he's Chris Shen.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm called it Shen Bacco. It's private though, because I don't think anybody would ever want to vape it.
You never know.
Here, I'll show you.
Did I really
look at the percentages and be like, what?
I remember putting together a recipe. I must not have saved it.
So it's TFA RY4 double at 5%, TPA Turkish tobacco at 2%, vanilla swirl at 2%, and Western cowboy tobacco at 3%.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And it was my intent to make kind of like a Camel, a Turkish domestic blend, because he's a Camel smoker too, but with a little bit of sweetness.
How long have you been mixing when you did that?
A year or two, probably. Because this is from February of 2017. I started in early 2016.
Cool that you put that together then, because that's good percentages, I think. Yeah, especially for TFA. That's awesome.
And it's not bad. Like every time he comes over, I'm like, yeah, let me try that. Because I never vape. I never make it for myself. It's saved at 7 milligrams because that's what he vapes. because I think I was making him 12, and then I was making him like 9, and he's like, "Can you just lower it a little bit?" I was like, "Well, to what?" He's like, "Oh, like 7 or something." All right, and that's what he's been vaping ever since. His advertising company that he works for, he's a producer for film and radio commercials and stuff. They do some advertising for Juul, so he gets free Juuls all the time.
Okay.
So he vapes those like in the office, like, you know, for a quick fix, like when he's at work. But now he's on a leave of absence because his work was basically killing him. And
stress.
He's like, I just can't take it anymore. He's like, I'm doing like 3 people's jobs, and he makes good money. He makes 6 figures, but he was like, I should be making double what I make for what I'm doing right now. So he took a leave of absence. He's like, sorry guys, just left him high and dry. Gave him 2 weeks and said, I'm taking 6 months off. Like, damn, they're gonna go on a vacation. They're gonna hopefully give me a fucking niece or nephew. God damn it.
They going on vacation.
Yeah, hopefully they.
Nice.
I want to be the cool uncle. I had a cool uncle growing up, Uncle Bob.
Yeah.
He'd like let me play the guitar and let me play his like $1,000 keyboard, you know, when I was like 8.
Oh wow.
Because he knew that, you know, he saw something in me. You know, he was like, this kid's got music in him.
He's got music.
So he was cool, you know. He taught me how to whistle. Yeah, he would always let me play his guitars, like before I knew how to play, and just beat him.
Oh wow.
But I was never an asshole. I was always respectful. And I think that's
yeah.
what he knew, that, you know, because some kids will see a guitar and they'll just fucking beat the shit out of it and pound on it and play it like a drum. And I was like, you know, how do I hold this? How do I do this?
Yeah, you wanted to do it the right way.
Yeah. And then I kind of forgot about it for like 4 years. And then Nirvana was a thing. And I wanted to be Kurt Cobain. With, you know, minus the suicide.
Yeah, well,
But the being left-handed and wanting to have long hair and rocking out. Even though I don't play lefty.
I still love
Without
Nirvana.
that counts.
Well, and you know, one of my CDs I loved back in the early 90s was actually Hole, which was
For sure.
the band of Courtney Love.
Yeah, I loved Hole.
Oh yeah,
they were a great band.
played that one.
My sister listened to like a ton of like chick punk rock and hard girl bands and stuff. So I got exposed to it, whether I wanted to or not. I had a cool little sister.
Yeah. It used to be cool.
I'm looking for my
Then you have kids and you get old. I'm teasing them.
Is that why I'm still cool? Because I got no kids.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, flavor reviews. Yeah, when you have kids, the coolness kind of like dwindles away, especially the more you have.
Oh yeah.
I was definitely not ever a cool or popular kid. Definitely an outcast.
Oh, I was too. I was the
too weird and too smart for most people to deal with.
Look at what Cher says. Like, I've always been the oddball of everything, you know, kind of like, she's kind of strange.
Yeah. I always he's weird. He's so weird.
He's a creepy
one. You're fucking weird.
You know, that's why one of my favorite quotes is that one from Apple Dude. You know, for the square pegs, and you know that quote.
I know what I can't remember the exact quote, but yes, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's one of my favorite ones. I can't just say it off the top of my head, but you know, we change the world. We make the world go round.
Yep.
Let's put it that way. Not that I'm striving to do that, but I'm just saying. We keep it interesting.
Exactly.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs and the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules and they have no respect for the status quo.
That's it.
And it goes on and on. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify on them, but the only thing you can't do is ignore them because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius because the people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones that fucking do it. He didn't add the F word, but I added the F word.
There you go. But yeah,
Yeah, that's a great
I love
quote.
that because
One of the best ever. Yeah, I identify with that 100%.
Hill to
it just
the
makes me
air.
feel good when people call me crazy.
Like, damn right.
Like I can go back and go, yes, I am. I'll take it. Whatever.
I look at this way.
Whatever.
If they call me crazy,
Normal
I
is
know
just a
they're not.
setting on a fucking washing machine.
They're not gonna fuck with me.
Exactly. Yeah. And I don't use normal setting on the washing machine because it's either delicate or it's, you know. So yeah. Where am I at? I'm trying to find a flavor. Where is it on here?
I haven't mixed shit. The last 2 mixing shows I've been on, I haven't mixed anything. I just came on to hang out with people.
Oh, that's cool. Entertain.
I should mix something. This is all I have to vape right here.
Oh yeah, you need to mix.
Oh, see, I get like that, and I'm like, I've got to mix, and I come mix like
there's
a
like a
500
little
mil or whatever.
something in there. And this is my pod vape. It's 18 milligrams straight menthol.
Oh wow.
Oh, I can't do.
Yeah, well, it's menthol and cooling and sweetener. But yeah, 18 milligram because I don't fucks around.
Yeah.
Me and Scoro both potted up at 18 at work.
Hey, it works.
I was surprised when I first got her vape because she would like to have a cigarette once in a while at the bar, and I'm like, you know what? I can't allow that. I cannot allow that. You're gonna fucking love vaping, trust me. And I was like, damn, what nicotine level should I make for her? And I already had 18 made for myself. I was like, well, I'm gonna give you 18, and if it's too strong, let me know, and we'll get you 12. And she took one hit off it like a champ. She's like, "Ooh, that's good." I was like, "All right, I guess you're vaping 18 then."
What the hell?
That is,
Hey, lead pipe.
that's hysterical, lead pipe.
Holy crap! Wow.
Yeah, Normal, Illinois.
I grew up in Cumming.
Where they make them trucks, the electric trucks. They're actually moving that plant to Atlanta. They've invested a bunch of money.
Oh, really?
Yes. There's an old Mitsubishi plant in Normal, Illinois. They're making now electric trucks that the yellow and black ones really look like minions with tires. They're like the ugliest thing ever. But I guess they have an SUV and a pickup truck.
Yeah, they're not cool.
No, they're not. They're not gonna be. They're not Tesla.
I don't even. It's like the Rivian.
Yeah, Rivian or something. Yeah,
Rivian.
Yeah,
Rivian.
I've never seen one on the road. I've only ever heard.
Me neither.
Them.
I've only seen pictures.
Yeah.
No, Google cannot have my fucking location.
In one of my Facebook groups, that, for car hauling, guy was talking about he had to go there to pick him up. I'm like, well, where the hell you? I felt him saying, well, where the hell you taking him?
There it is.
Yes, it looks like a minion.
Compass yellow Rivian.
Yes.
Here.
Actually, the side view doesn't look as bad.
Weird. No, that's not too bad.
Oh, I'm getting the spams. Yay. Bye.
I was going to say, is that a spam?
Yep.
Oh, the weird Cyrillic spammers?
Yeah, the Russians.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay, I had these out. I bet I put them back.
Yay.
Oh, I know where I put them.
I don't mind them. You know why? Because it gives the wrenches something to do. They don't normally have anything to do here. So
yeah, I don't even know what.
So it's like, yeah, bring them on.
I don't want to know what this is. What are they linking to?
I don't even know. I don't even know if I ain't going to click on it because if I was on my Apple, maybe. Plus some porn
I already
site.
said hi to him. I don't know. I don't remember.
It doesn't even exist.
No?
This is where it takes me. It just takes me to a bad DNS.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a virus it's bringing into you.
Impossible. I mean, it could be possible, but yeah, I don't. There ain't nothing going on.
Okay.
Mowgli.
No, we're good.
All right, let me see. I'm looking for one flavor because
Which filters nailed? Adult and other potentially offensive material will be filtered.
yeah, we're all kids at heart.
Reading some code here.
Where is my original Stan's blue balls? There it is.
Wait, what was it? Is it caramel or caramel?
I say caramel. I
Caramel.
don't say either.
I say caramel.
On or pecan?
Because I'm from Chicago. We say caramel. Hey, you gonna give me one of them caramel bears?
Pecans.
Pecan.
Pecan. Yeah, pecan.
I say pecan.
I'll never forget we did our show on
Except for the cookie.
pecans.
Pecan sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who was it? Oh gosh, Pug's got all been out of shape because I was saying pecan incorrectly.
Because they say
How would
pecan.
how would they know? They don't even grow them there, do they? I'm sure they have to get them imported. They probably have to get them imported from the U.S.
Some of that American nut.
Here's a. I think it smells again. I think Flavor West marshmallow. I don't think I've ever had this flavor.
Oh.
It literally smells like
It's,
nothing.
oh,
Probably really weak, I'm guessing.
it's old school, like
Well, yeah.
shit. If you hadn't asked me or said it, I would have smashed.
Mm.
Yeah, smash the like button.
I think I did before I came in.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad. Oh my gosh.
Check just in case. Though.
Anyone else notice I just did clicking on a user in chat lets you go to their channel again? Oh, wow. But only on replay,
I noticed that.
But only on replay,
like
not
a couple
live.
days
Okay.
ago. I was
Wow,
like,
that's
hey,
cool.
that's different. It used to be
Oh,
like that a couple years ago.
Oh, Lead Pipe, you're moving to Kill Devil Hills. You'll be over by Tony B. At least you'll get some better weather
nice,
in the
Lead
wintertime.
Tony B.
Yeah.
You got your never mind, that's the pulse.
Yeah.
I'm getting the other thingy, the all-in-one.
Pulse.
Oh, yeah. It's really
No,
mechanical.
Bonds on
pulse.
top.
Oh, bonds up.
Yep. There's no battery in it.
Ah.
No liquid in it. It was going for a
doesn't
while.
work.
I just don't do mechs that much. Can't bring it out the
See,
house.
I don't either. And I have some good mechs. I just don't do them
Actually, you know
that
what?
much at all.
Since I gave the wife one of
Yeah, I don't.
one of my other mods, I can probably actually get my pulse 80 watt back off of her.
I'm just into regulated because like I don't like the fact that like your battery dies progressively while you're vaping. Like I feel like I need to change my batteries after like 4 hits on a mech. And I'm like, shit. Because I keep wanting, I keep chasing that first fucking fresh battery hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that
never
first
comes.
one,
It never.
and you can't.
It never comes
like-
back.
Yeah.
All right,
Like, I
Lead
want it
Pipe.
to
Take
always
it easy,
sound
brother.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, good to see you here. Even though we don't see you, but see you in chat. Wouldn't it be cool if you could have like video chat, like in the side, like you're live, but you also have like a video chat kind of in the chat?
It was called Stick Cam, and they had to close it down because there was too much child porn going on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I didn't even think
This
about
kid-
that.
Yeah.
Did it make sense? How are you? Oh my god, I haven't seen you.
Too much
forever.
underage shit going on there.
Oh, I
Yeah,
bet.
it's not easy to police stuff like that. That's why they don't let that kind of stuff slide too
That's
much.
true. 'Cause what is the one channel I did a couple of times on a Sunday? It was like a vape channel, like actual like website, and we did video.
Oh, yeah,
on it,
yeah,
and the
yeah. I
people
remember
in
that.
it-
Yeah.
And there would be some guys in there, and they would have on no shirts, and just sitting there watching you, and it was like,
Yeah.
where
Yeah,
is
not
that guy's
good.
hands,
Yeah.
It was just really freaky. So yeah.
If you're gonna get on video, be presentable, at least from the neck, from like the here up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
A lot of people
and
wear
then
PJ
it's
pants
like-
on shows, but that
Oh, yeah.
that's fine.
I've done it on here on some Saturday nights.
Yeah, I
Had
don't care,
pajama
put a
pants on and
shirt on,
stuff.
like,
you know?
I don't- And it wasn't
Oh, yeah,
like,
all the
I mean,
time.
would have been fine if he was like buff and.
Here we go. Yeah, of course.
Catch 22. It's okay for women to be sexist.
Well, you would be the same way. Do you want to see a woman?
Do I want to see what?
That's like a woman topless that's like
titties or titties.
Not pretty versus a woman.
Well, you said muscular. He could
really
be muscular and hideous.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he can be he can be muscular and look like Rocky Dennis.
Yeah, right. Oh. Everybody's got their own flavor.
There's somebody for everybody, I guess.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Like, I don't discriminate.
But just because of that, you don't want to see them on screen with no shirt on.
Like big girls, small girls, blonde girls, black girls, it don't matter. As long as you're cool.
Yeah.
As long as you're cool.
That's the thing, yeah, but you don't want to see them all on screen with no shirt on.
True that. My last girlfriend outweighed me by 50 pounds and could beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, there you go.
So there's that. She was a spicy one too. Eastern Europeans, don't fuck with them.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, you have a lot of Eastern Europeans in Chicagoland area, so yeah.
Yeah.
There's
like a whole Serbian neighborhood in my neighborhood. They all like live around the Serbian church. They all have money. It's like the nice neighborhood. Yeah. The nice part of my hood. It's all cops and Serbians. I swear. Because a lot of them own their own businesses. So they're better off, I guess. Her family, her dad owned a rehab company and her mom was a cop. So they had the best of both worlds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Lock up drug addicts and put them in the rehab.
Yeah, right.
Tell the judge, hey, we got a rehab for him. Just we'll take him.
Then her and I and her two children lived in the basement, basically in the apartment down there.
Oh.
It was a full fucking apartment, basically. It's great.
Oh, cool.
And the cupboard was down there too. So, and they were like food hoarders.
Oh, jeez.
There was never a shortage of food when I lived in that house.
Nice.
Or beers. They just always had beers in the fridge.
Cool. All right, gang. Like Sam's going to keep them about an hour and a half, and we're at an hour and a half, so we're going to shut this down. Let everyone enjoy the rest of their Sunday. Adam, what do you got going on this week? The band doing any practicing? Any gigs coming up anytime soon, or is this new version of the Backdoor Boys reunion messing?
No, practicing will definitely be happening. We have a show booked. I think it's the 19th of February. It's all Chicago punk bands. It's called Snooze Fest. They have it every year. It's like it's for charity, and you come in your pajamas and shit. And cool. Like I think if you bring a donation and wear pajamas, you get in for free or something like that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so that's gonna be cool. Other than that, we have a new song that's available right now, which you can actually listen to if I can get the link.
On Spotify, yes.
Oh, this is the link from the fucking spammer. Copy. Paste. There you go. And you can listen to that. Yeah, just go listen to some Eddie Narsons and let me know what you think next time you see me. If you don't like us, tell me and we'll try and change. I promise. But I guarantee you'll dig it. I guarantee you'll like it. But yeah, you'll see me around mixing shows and whatnot. Wednesdays, TJ's channel, Golf T Vapes.
Yeah, hopefully TJ's feeling better and he comes back this week.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Thanks for having me, Frank.
He had a bout with the Ronies, I believe.
Oh no, I got a lowdown from my mom yesterday of all the people she knew with it, and I'm like, gosh.
This new variant seems like everybody's getting it. It's like so contagious, but it's not like the other ones. It seems like it's more chill. It's like more you feel shitty, but it's probably not going to kill you.
It's like a traditional flu.
Kind of, yeah. The headache part's weird. Like I've had a headache off and on the last few days. I'm like, oh, do I have it? You know, it's like it makes you wonder, like, instead of just maybe just a fucking
Well,
headache. You know,
he
just
said my uncle, which is my dad's older brother, and he's in a home actually, tested positive for it, but he had no symptoms. He was asymptomatic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, who knows what I could have had or had not, and maybe was asymptomatic.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it because
No.
as soon as I say something, I will get something. So I don't want to say. You know how that goes.
So Tam, you have any plans for the upcoming week?
I am hoping tomorrow to maybe join Wendy.
Oh, nice.
Babes. Hopefully.
Yeah, it seems like every time you plan to go on there, she doesn't do a stream, so hopefully that doesn't jinx it.
I know. So we'll see. I have it on my calendar anyway, so that's my hopes.
Yeah.
And then we're well, I shouldn't say definitely, but we are planning on doing a show this coming Saturday for the VC on OGA.
Oh, about time you guys get back to work, lazy.
Yes, I know. What is it? Somebody asked if we're doing a show last night, and Nick said no. We are planning to come back with a bang, and I'm like, a bang? What? What is a bang? So who knows what we're doing?
Well, today's his birthday, so I'm sure he's probably getting a bang. But
yeah, he hopes he is anyway.
Yeah, right. Alrighty, gang.
Yeah, so that's really it. What about you, Frank?
Heading to Chicago.
Yeah, what's up in the land of Frank?
Yeah, heading out to Chicago. I got a load of Hyundais on the truck I got to take out there, and then I'm going to go play with some Hondas for a few days, and we'll see if I make it back next weekend. If not, I might just do something in the truck, hang out for an hour or so and just shoot the shit with everybody.
Yeah. You can always join us Saturday night if you're out on the road, if on VSO, whatever. Why am I saying VSO? The VC show, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see playoff weekends next
it's
weekend.
not
So we'll
really
see.
night. It is for the European crowd. Yeah. It's like late, but for
still
us, it's like
6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
6 o'clock. Yeah. So.
Yeah, so that's what I got going on. So say next weekend we'll see what ends up happening.
Yeah, and sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt. It just hit my head. 7 p.m. tonight, Vape and Trucker Show.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, Vape and Trucker Show tonight.
Yeah, I forgot.
Wendy tomorrow, golf tee on Wednesday, the takeover on Fresh's channel possibly again on Tuesday. I'm not sure. I know Fresh was talking about some things Friday night, and I didn't get a chance to catch it all. If the takeover Tuesdays are still going to be happening, but if so, check it out over there with Advocate for Liberty and Larry and Lumi and Meter and Adam sometimes, and it was a fun little hangout show over there.
Advocate for Liberty.
Yeah.
Avocado for Liberty.
Yeah, avocado. Yep.
What? Avocado? What is up with the avocado? I didn't catch that one.
Because Lumi accidentally read it avocado one time, so now she just calls him avocado all the time.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. I've always liked when she says Larry.
Alrighty, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you soon.
Guys.
Be safe. Wash your hands. Don't talk to strangers. Love you guys. We'll see you later.
And behave.
And we are out.